In the history books, 1973 is a crucial and transformative chapter, defined by a series of events that made a lasting impact on our world. Join us as we explore the headlines, hear the melodies, and relive the moments that made 1973 a year of enduring significance. Facts First presents Most Historic Moments in the Year 1973. Major worldwide events. The year 1973 unfolded as a year of seismic shifts and transformative global events. Beyond the well-known end of the Vietnam War and the oil crisis, there were other significant developments. The creation of the EEC in January was a pivotal moment in European history. This ambitious endeavor sought to foster economic cooperation among several European nations, laying the groundwork for what we now know as the European Union. The EEC's establishment signaled a commitment to unity, peace, and prosperity on the continent. In space exploration, 1973 marked a major milestone with the launch of the Skylab station by NASA in May. Skylab wasn't just another spacecraft, it represented a leap forward in our understanding of long-term space habitation and scientific research. It served as a space laboratory, conducting experiments that provided invaluable insight into human adaptation to space environments. The fall of Saigon on April 30, 1975, just 2 years after U.S. withdrawal from Vietnam, resulted in the reunification of North and South Vietnam under communist rule. This event reverberated through the region, reshaping alliances and contributing to the broader Cold War dynamics. Major U.S. history events. While Roe v. Wade was unquestionably a defining moment in 1973, it wasn't the only one that left an indelible mark. The year also saw the unfolding of the Watergate scandal, a saga that gripped the nation. It erupted when a break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters was traced back to President Richard Nixon's re-election campaign in June of '72. What began as a seemingly isolated incident evolved into a sprawling web of political intrigue and misconduct. The unraveling of the Watergate scandal culminated in the resignation of President Nixon on August 8, 1974, making him the first U.S. president in history to step down from office. Toys. In 1973, the world of toys was a treasure trove of imagination and creativity. Alongside the iconic Barbie dolls, Hot Wheels cars, and Spyrographs, the year introduced a range of captivating playthings that left a lasting impression on children everywhere. The Weebles made their debut, featuring characters that wobbled but didn't fall down, providing endless amusement and a sense of resilience. The Stretch Armstrong action figure was another sensation of the year, capturing the imagination of children with its unique stretchy properties. He could be pulled, twisted, and bent in various directions, leading to all sorts of entertaining adventures. 73 also saw the popularity of Shrinky Dinks, a craft kit that allowed kids to create their own colorful designs and watch them magically shrink in the oven. Last but not least, Light Bright illuminated the creativity of young minds. This toy allowed kids to create colorful pictures by inserting translucent pegs into a backlit board. Cost of common goods. Gasoline prices remained relatively stable throughout the year, averaging around 39 cents a gallon, making it significantly more affordable than today. A loaf of bread cost about 29 cents, and a gallon of milk was priced at around $1.32. The average cost of a new house in 1973 was about $32,500, and a new car would set you back around $4,800, reflecting a time when owning a vehicle was within reach for many American families. Popular music. The year 1973 saw a rich tapestry of music. Iconic musicians and unforgettable songs ruled the charts, while dances became cultural phenomena. Stevie Wonder's album Inner Visions not only earned critical acclaim, but also topped the charts. It featured timeless tracks like Higher Ground and Living for the City. He walked away with 3 Grammys, including Album of the Year. Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road was another musical masterpiece that left a mark on the year. Songs like Candle in the Wind and the title track became anthems of the era. On the dance front, 1973 was the year of the hustle and the bump. These disco dances took the world by storm, providing a rhythmic escape on dance floors everywhere. Fashion trends. Fashion in 1973 combined the old and the new. Women embraced the bohemian spirit, adorned with bold patterns and flower prints. Bell-bottom pants and wide collars were popular, giving outfits a distinctive 70s flair. Platform shoes were a must-have, adding both height and style to ensembles. For men, the wide-collared, open-necked shirt paired with flared trousers created a stylish, relaxed look. The fashion landscape was influenced by the 60s counterculture, but with a fresh twist that reflected the evolving tastes of the 70s. Film and TV. 73 was a year when pop culture thrived and memorable moments abounded. In film, The Exorcist unleashed terror on the silver screen, becoming a cultural phenomenon and a classic in the horror genre. American Graffiti, directed by George Lucas, tapped into the nostalgia of the 50s. On television, All in the Family continued its successful run, addressing important social issues and challenging norms. The Waltons premiered, offering a heartwarming depiction of family life. Kojak introduced the charismatic detective Theo Kojak, played by Telly Savalas. And the Academy Awards honored The Sting with Best Picture, cementing its status as a beloved classic. Technological advancements. Technological advancements were quietly reshaping the world even as far back as 73. The year witnessed the birth of the first commercially available barcode scanner, a humble invention that would go on to revolutionize inventory management and retail. And the introduction of the first mobile phone call was made by Martin Cooper, an engineer at Motorola, using a handheld device that paved the way for the mobile communication revolution that we experience today. Environmental awareness. As the environmental movement gained momentum, 1973 marked a significant year for environmental awareness. The first Earth Day, celebrated on April 22nd, galvanized millions of people worldwide in support of environmental protection. It was a call to action that contributed to the creation of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency later that year. Sports highlights. Sports enthusiasts were treated to memorable moments in 73. The Battle of the Sexes tennis match between Billie Jean King and Bobby Riggs became a cultural touchstone, showcasing the power of women in sports. Billie Jean King's victory was a symbolic triumph for gender equality in athletics. In baseball, the Oakland Athletics, led by manager Dick Williams and star players like Reggie Jackson, captured the World Series title. This victory marked the beginning of a successful era for the A's, known for their colorful personalities and iconic green uniforms. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your strongest memory from the year 1973? Let us know in the comment section below.